Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tip. You guys have a Chevy GMC truck that keeps on blowing the PCM fuse. If that fuse blows and you replace it with another fuse, it'll blow again. If you replace another fuse, it'll blow again. So this is essentially going to be trucks from Chevy trucks from 1999 to 2007. So you guys have a Chevy truck, Avalanche, 1500, 2500, gas 5.3, 4.8, 6.0 engine. If you guys have these trucks, any of these trucks with any of those engines, and you guys have a PCM fuse that keeps on blowing, just stay tuned for this tip as far as how to fix it and what's blowing it. All right, so essentially, if you guys have this issue where it'll blow right out with the fuse, you got a blown fuse, PCM fuse, and it blows right away when you replace it, or it'll blow a couple seconds later, or it'll blow within a week. It's really inconsistent as far as when it blows, but a lot of times it'll blow as soon as you put the fuse in. What you guys want to do is you guys want to do a check on your fuel pump. All right, most of the time if you get that fuse, the PCM fuse, constantly blowing or blows immediately when you replace the fuse, most of the time it is the fuel pump that's the problem. All right, and to test that out, what you could do is you guys would have to get to the fuel pump. All right, so once you get to the fuel pump, what you want to do is you want to disconnect the cable to the fuel pump, and then try replacing the fuse. If you guys replace the fuse with the cable off and then it doesn't blow, then chances are 99 out of 100 times it's probably the fuel pump. Now conversely, if you keep that fuse in, because fuses are cheap, and then you plug the fuel pump cable, the cable to the fuse, the power cable to the fuel pump, if you plug that in and it blows, then you know for 100% fact that it is the fuel pump that's causing it to blow. now if it doesn't blow right away, if you take the cable off, sometimes it'll blow when you crank it a couple of times. Try cranking it a couple of times and then it blows. Chances are it's the fuel pump. Now, if you actually did some troubleshooting and you troubleshoot everything that was obvious, and you guys can't figure out what the problem is, you guys might want to just take the fuel pump out and change up the fuel pump. Now, a lot of times what happens is there's a short on the cable that connects to the motor inside the fuel pump. All right, it's probably it's for a lot of people, that's a lot of labor to get the pump out and either check this to see whether there's any kind of burnt coloring where the cable connects to the motor of the fuel pump. Obviously, you're going to have to take the fuel pump out to see that. All right, and a lot of times in these situations, you could see that the cable that connects to the motor in the fuel pump will have some kind of burnt coloration close to where the plug is, because there's a short within that cable. Now, that's a dangerous situation. Obviously, it's a dangerous situation because a lot of times you have some kind of short within the gas tank, and it's just amazing that there aren't any more fires or explosion that's caused by this particular situation. But sadly enough, GM trucks from this span of 97 to 2007, sadly enough, they have malfunctioning fuel pumps. Now, there could be a chance that maybe the cable that connects to the fuel pump itself, you want to check that cable to make sure that the wires, the lining to the wires are not broken. All right, that's probably the first thing you want to do before taking out the pump, just to make sure that the wire, the covering to the wire of the cable of the pump is not frayed, is not cut up in a way or exposed in a way where the wire is touching any part of the frame of the car, particularly the positive of the two lines, obviously, because the negative is the ground, and the positive, if the wire is broken in some way where the wire is actually exposed, if it hits any portion of the car, it's not going to only cause sparks. Obviously, it's going to cause a short. Anyway, I hope this has helped you guys out with your issues. Guys, have any of your personal experiences, particularly with the PCM fuse constantly blowing you, definitely leave a comment in the comments section. It might help somebody else out. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. All that good stuff, right, guys? Take care.